the CEO of a broadcast network was having a huddle with a sales team. And the sales team was a team that was selling airtime for a Hindi entertainment channel. And at this time, with a show of hands, he asked how many of them consumed their own channel, the channel that they were selling. To his surprise, many of them did not own up to watching their own channel, which was a Hindi entertainment channel. He said very nonchalantly, "Yeah, of course, I'm sure you must be busy binge watching, English entertainment channels and movies." I was a bit thrown because I was under the impression that, or I believe very strongly that, if you are selling a brand, if you are actively part of an organization, you are responsible for consuming the brand and making sure that you're as much in love with it as your consumers are. Cable and satellite came into the country in the early 90s. In the year between 2001 to 2007, about 150 villages got cable and satellite for the first time. A very interesting thing around the same time what happened was the government had launched a series of drives for women emancipation, Apna Beti, Apna Dhan, and so on. But they had limited traction on the ground. Researchers landed upon this gold mine of activity thanks to cable and satellite penetration, and in fact this was covered in Freakonomics also in a big way. What they started noticing was extremely interesting. Enrollment of girl children in schools went up. Girls were given the same dietary preference as the boys. Instances of domestic abuse went down. So when and most of the soaps on these channels were loud, garish, and so on. And if you were to check in with urban women, they would not own up to watching or consuming these soaps in a really big way. But what went unnoticed, or what was not that great in urban India, heralded a slow but a very, very strong revolution in rural India. In a similar way, any organization that you work for, you have to find out the purpose that it fulfills, because that's what's going to get you out of bed on days that you don't feel like getting out of bed. Because we all come to work not just for roti, kapda, makan, right? And whenever we feel that our organization is fulfilling a better purpose, it really puts a boost in our step. With those words, let me get to work, and I'll see you on the other side.